guilt and shame from wanting to leave a man that is good but not the one, it can be debilitating. I know, because I left a 12-year relationship with a good but not the one for me man. But here's the thing, staying with them is worse for them. They deserve to be with someone who wants to be there, who loves them, who sees a future with them, who sees a life with them. If you are staying with them out of pity, out of guilt, out of feeling bad because you're not brave enough to make that decision, that's not fair to them. Let them go and give them the opportunity to go find someone that is for them, that is their person, that is sure about them. And in that, you're also going to give yourself the opportunity to find the same. So if you're feeling these feelings of guilt and shame, flip the script like that, because it's actually worse to stay with them when you don't actually want to be there.
The problem with this is that why did it take 12 years of that man's life for you to realize that he wasn't the one? I'll tell you why. It's probably because you were enjoying all of the benefits of being with a good man. And how dare you? Because that good man does not want to fall for a woman that doesn't truly, deeply love him. So yeah, at that point, the right thing to do is to let that good man go. But I'm sorry, there should be guilt and there should be shame for wasting that man's time and resources.
It's okay to not like the nice guy. Don't feel guilty about it. I used to feel so guilty about not liking the nice guy, and this would make me question my own self. Does this mean that I'm not healed? Does this mean that I don't think that I deserve good things to happen to me? It's not what it means at all. Maybe these nice guys are great, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I have to settle for a guy just because he's nice. I think that any guy that shows up in my life now has to be nice. You don't have to settle for someone just because they're treating you right or just because they like you. I think so many times girls are guilted into that, or you're not feeling it. Don't make yourself feel something that you're not feeling.
And today I want to challenge that with a question. And the women are probably going to hate me because this question is very much a brain buster. Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And you can tell by the smirk on my face that I got something up my sleeve on this one. You know, for the longest, we've been hearing women complain about not being afraid to leave a good man, don't feel bad for leaving a good man. And then on the other hand, you're hearing women complain about how there's not a lot of good men, like in these next few clips that I'm going to show you.
Do you think it's a surplus of good men? Because let me tell you, it's not.
It is.
Definitely not.
Y'all know what y'all called them? Y'all called them lames.
They do be lame.
No, see, the reality is that y'all wanted the dope boys. I see women today, they don't even like guys that got regular jobs no more. And then you want to complain about your health care coverage. Stop dating these women based off of where they are, because you're going to be much greater than you are right now. Find women based off of where you're going. When you're dealing with a woman and you basing your standards off of where you are, you will take her, you'll take anything. You'll take her based off of what she look like. She not built for the rooms that you're going to be in. And so what that means for the women is that y'all got to get y'all game together. Because the guys that y'all call lame, they're not going to be lame for the rest of their life. They're going to be some of the most phenomenal dudes. They're going to be the ones that create the companies. They're going to be the ones that got the benefits. And they're going to be the ones y'all going to want to take care of y'all badass kids.
And this is coming from the same woman that said those very same men need to get over those women who chose the drug dealers and the dope boys in high school and the older men. And they need to get over it and just date the single moms. That's the same woman. I know wardrobe change. I actually had to stop in the middle of making this video because I had a dinner date and I just came back. But my brain buster question for the ladies is this. So I played all of these videos for a reason. If there is such a shortage on good men, like women say so, like the last two videos you just saw, can you explain to me why do we have women like the videos you saw in the intro telling you that it's okay to leave a good man? I want y'all to think about that. Really think. I'm going to say that again. If there is such a shortage of good men, why are y'all preaching to other women that it is just so okay to leave them, as if there is such a surplus of them? Don't worry, I'll wait. Let's keep it moving.
Gotcha, bitch.
What is a simp?
A simp is just an overly passive guy, right? When you, for instance, if you was let me take you married. I'm not gonna do that. You're my woman, and you argue with me, and I won't stand up to you, but I believe that you believe that I'm gonna protect you. I think that's a delusional man. If you can't stand your ground with a woman, I'm not saying stand there and argue for no 2 hours, because that's feminine energy when a man does that. Very feminine. A man says his piece and he gets it moving. But when I can't stand my ground and say I'm willing to lose this relationship based on what I believe. If I can't stand on that, there's no way you believe I'll protect you.
Right.
It's impossible.
And he is 100% correct on that, because if there's one thing that I know for sure is that if your woman doesn't respect you, then other men aren't going to respect your man. I'm going to let you know right now, because the moment we see that, we're going to look at him as being weak for not even being able to stand up to his own woman, which is why he referenced the protection. Because if other men don't respect him, then why would you? You see what I'm saying? But I think women get caught up in the word simp, and they get bothered by it because, once again, it's so beneficial to women that they think that there shouldn't be anything wrong with it. When in reality, if women really stopped and thought about it for a second, you would want a man that other men respect. And most men, I can tell you right now, do not respect simp, or men that display simp behavior. Let's keep it moving.
It's like women think all women are perfect until they have a son that they need to protect from women just like them.
Facts.
You understand?
Facts.
Wait a minute.
That nigga got a point.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
You ghost good guys.
Sometimes, the good guys, they're weird. Some good.
This is exactly what women don't realize. You can sit there and point out how men are weird, and that's why you ghost them, and you wonder why men ghost women after they realize, it's gorgeous, but she's sort of getting around town. Her standards are not realistic. She only used me for a date. I notice these things also. Just as much as women can sit there and get the ick about men realize these things about women also.
Say, don't leave the one that you love for the one that you like, because the one that you like will leave you for the one that they love. If you got a good dude, baby, cherish him. Don't think that he a lame. Don't think he a goofy. Some niggas be good dudes. I had a good dude that made sure me and my kids was good. I took that for granted. Thought he was a goofy. Thought he was soft. And I played in his face when he really wasn't on shit. Couldn't make sure that me and my kids was in a better situation. So I kind of myself up. I fumbled him. He never fumbled me. You know what I'm saying? So if a dude can't put you in a better position, or a position to win, then that ain't the for you. If a dude don't want to see you do better, baby, that's not for you. Stop thinking that because be humble and content that he a goofy and that he ain't on. Because if you winning with it, bitch, you better sit down. You better humble yourself. That's hard to come by. Good dudes is real hard to find. So once you find one, baby, lock him in, sit down, be the woman that he needs you to be. That's it.
And there you have an example of a woman who flatly out admits that she let a good one get away. And notice she used the word fumble. Yeah, you don't hear too many women admitting to losing good men. As a matter of fact, there is a saying, and to this day I cannot remember who said it, but bro, this shit hit like a ton of bricks. He said you will never hear women fighting over a good man. And when I first heard that, I really didn't understand what he meant by that. And I tell you guys, if anybody in the comments know who I'm referring to who said that, please let me know and let the people know in the comments. Because, man, it actually took me some time to really understand that statement. But I get it now. I get it now. And it's because of conversations like this. But let's keep it moving.
A real man does not tolerate or accept what others might let slide when it comes to dealing with a woman. He doesn't settle for the bare minimum. He doesn't allow you to speak to him any type of way. He doesn't allow you to disrespect him or allow her to lean on the habits that others have overlooked simply because they were too afraid to challenge her. She might be used to getting her way, confident that someone will eventually let it pass, but not him. He's been down this road before, and he's felt the sting of compromising his standards and vowed to never ever feel this way ever again. In today's world, boundaries and standards are buzzwords, often spoken about but rarely respected. Especially when it comes to men, it's almost as if we aren't allowed to have them, as if our feelings and limits are secondary. But let me tell you this. You are not being sassy for being vulnerable, honest, and real about how you feel. You are being a man, a real man. Stand firm on that truth, sir. Protect your peace, sir. Honor your boundaries, sir, and never apologize for demanding the respect you give so freely.
And that, my friends, was well said. Please let me know what you thought about this. And if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.